Everyone, this is Pat Matthews deRobertis coming to you again from one of America's messiest home kitchens. Today I'm going to talk to you about our ultimate silicone bags. Now, silicone bags aren't anything new. I mean, I've had one for years, and they've been great. Like, I use them if I'm traveling to throw, like, my the little shadows in and some other makeup and things like that. But Tupperware, in their Fabulous way, has now come out with their own line of silicone bags. And let me tell you, these are nothing like you've had before. Not to knock the first generation of them, because, hey, everybody's got to start somewhere. But Tupperware, as usual, has found a way to up that game. And let me tell you, ours are the best. In fact, ours are so good. On my cheat notes, besides the price, they have so many benefits and great features. I basically had to write them all down already. So I know you're already used to me, like, giving a little glance and do whatever. And so I just wanted to hop on fast while I'm not coughing. And there's a piece of show you what I'm talking about. Show you that I have right now is the large silicone bag. And even with the color, it's transparent in there, how much you put in there. Our bag just like kind of clipped across like a sandwich bag, right? Looks like a shark, right? These teeth clench together like your exorcist. That's how hard this will. Give it a good squeeze, and while this bag, not only can you do the usual and then whatever snacks, throw your stuff in it for the beach, right? You have tissues in there, lipstick, all the beach necessities, and you don't have to worry about if it gets stuck in the wave or somebody comes dripping on you. It's all contained in here. Our bags, okay, highly defined, highly developed. That's right. Let me list it for you. BPA, lead, late, be a hard pronunciation, phthalates, gluten. None of that stuff is in our bags. The gluten and sugar could get there if you put it in there, but other than that, we don't have it. There is nothing in our silicone that will hurt you. Tested, and only the fine used on these, which is excellent because for a snack, there's some candy in there, pretzels, Cheerios for the kids. But our bags can go from the freezer to the microwave and to the oven. Leftovers, put them in a silicone bag. Look how little space, right, it'll take up. If you're going to have them in a day or two, pop it in the oven. Or you could freeze it. That's you don't have to worry about it splitting or cracking, leaking in your freezer. And take it right from the freezer, in the microwave, or in the oven. That's right. No extra mixing. Nope. 1, 2 goes. So you can really take it if you're going to work or you're going to school. Freezer, put it in your bag, and when lunchtime comes, in the microwave where you are. Exactly. Right? You don't have to worry about having any heat from. And this is super. Our bag is flat. That's right. It doesn't have that pinched bottom so that it's wiggling all over and you get the stuff in, or you're trying to lay it down. I hate that. You know when you put them and they all flop all over and you're trying to put them in the fridge or the freezer and wiggling everything around to get it to stay straight? Our bags save you that problem. They are nice and flat and sit down perfect and move my laptop so that you can. Okay, and there we go. So, not only then does it lock, you see we have a little hole over here, which is called, learning new vocabulary, a carabiner. That's right. So you could slip a clip in there, hook it on to whatever your case that you're carrying. Just put one of those little clips in there, slide something through to tie it. Perfect for the kids, perfect for you, wherever you're traveling to. So let me tell you what else about this bag, because I did tell you we have a list. ultimate silicone bags. They also have a freezer line, and I don't know if you'll be able to see in here, but you know, sometimes even when you use like you're making sauces or jellies or whatever, and you have to too much, it rises in the freezer, especially if it's still warm, and pops all the lids. But our bag, so you don't have to worry about that accident happening either. Especially like me, I'm always like, maybe a little more. So at least I have a warning sign. So if it goes over, I have to guess at it. It has a wide opening, okay, really wide opening. So again, you're not worrying about how you're going to get the stuff in there, especially if you're putting soup in there, right? And the thing only opens this much, and you got the ladle, and you're trying not to make a mess. This opens nice and wide. You open it, you pour it in. Like I said, you can stand it up and pour it in, so you're not doing this trick. It's so convenient and made so well. And to clean it, soap and water. Let me see if I do this, because I did practice before I wanted to show you guys. Ta-da! See? Just turn it inside out. And a little soap and water in the sink. Let it dry. There you go. So it's sustainable, right? It helps the environment, helps your pocket because you're not buying more stuff that you have to put food in to carry to work. You're not using more foil. You're not using more wrap. You don't have to worry about how you're going to take it, and then disposing of the garbage. Because say you're taking it, you go into the park and you want to have your lunch there. Now you have to hope that there's a garbage pail around, because unfortunately, for some reason, there isn't always a garbage pail around. This comes home with you, and it won't be leaking, right? Because that's the other thing. Sometimes you're like, I'm going to bring it home, but then it's going to be messy and whatever. No, you just clamp those teeth together again, and it's safe and sound. The other thing, now we have them. Yay! Like I said, this is the large. This is in blue. We also have them in a small, which is in a yellow, in a medium size, which is kind of like a teal, and and an extra large, which is pink. Now you could buy all of them individually. We only like this size, you only like this size. If you bought them individually, the price before them would be $85. Right now, we have a special offer going on. That's right. This bag also has a special offer. I mean, Lord, it's got everything. Okay, if you buy them all, the whole set will cost you $65. That's a savings of $20. So you're saving $20 to purchase them. You're saving on wrap. You're saving on foil. You're saving on the heating them up, because, right, it's nice and quick. We're not switching stuff around. So you're saving time. You're saving money, because you can transport your lunch, the kids' lunch, snacks, whatever you want to take in this bag. My manager, Christina, who you met on her video, was recently on vacation and traveling, and she used hers to pack all sorts of things, jewelry and notions, and oh my gosh, I'm trying to think what else she packed in there. All the little things that get lost in your suitcase. And it went across the ocean and back again without a problem. So it's also good if it's in your suitcase and, they scan it for security. You don't have to worry about, oh my God, is it going to make a beep? Or they're going to open my suitcase for it? Nope. And like I said, as they're scanning through, they can see. So they don't have to, you get somebody that's really diligent and wants to know, what are they hiding in that bag? And want to pop your suitcase. There's no need. They can see it, right? Through their little x-ray machines. So the other thing I want to tell you is, obviously after hearing all that, it's a great gift for anyone. Male, female, child, people that are home, people that are retired, people that are working, students in the dorm. It's great for everybody. Speaking of in the dorm made me realize that I didn't tell you about the space saving. So you know how little room there is in dorms. You know how little room there is in most apartment kitchens these days. the bags nest. So if you buy various sizes, they will nest inside of each other. So all you're taking up is the space of one bag. That's right. It's not how am I going to pile them and do this. They're going to slide. They're going to be all over every time I open the door. Like covers. They're going to be all over. No. And because it's flat bottom, when you put them all in there, they're nested. They're going to just sit nice on the shelf with no problems. Not giving you a headache at all. And the last thing we all need is another headache for something, right? But back to gifts. The biggest group that a lot of people have a problem buying gifts for are tweens and teenagers, but especially tweens, right? They're at that age. They're not little kids anymore, but they're not exactly old enough for a lot of other things. But they don't want to be treated like babies, and they don't want to look at you like like you're not cool. That's very important too, right? You're keeping a relationship with them. These bags are perfect for tweens. They can use them in their locker for all their personables. They can use them when they go to the game, whether they're putting their snacks in there, their change, their bus ticket, their lipstick, their makeup, whatever they're carrying with them, that can go in there. And like I said, it's perfect size for a locker for all the personal things to hold in there. Right now, Tupperware actually has a Pretty in Pink special going on. Yes, we do. Which is the small silicone bag, and not the regular pink, but in this beautiful rose color. That's right. So it's a much deeper pink than the light pink of our regular line of silicone bags. And with it is a 35-ounce water bottle. And I have to say, for you all that drink that much water, I commend you. Mine has 25 ounces, and it's like a parade should happen when I finish it. I'm terrible with hydrating. This bottle is 35 ounces, so that's a little more than a quart of milk. That's a lot of water. That's good hydration. And kids need the water bottles for school. Schools have become more environmentally conscious and more sustainable forward, and they require the children to bring water bottles with them. And yes, the water fountains are still there, but not for nothing. We all remember how kids use water fountains, no matter what their age. They gotta fool around, they gotta joke around, their mouths are on it, their hands are, yuck. So the schools promote water bottles. So this is a set of this beautiful rose water bottle and gorgeous rose silicone bag. And because it's Tupperware, it's durable as heck, that's for sure. They could throw it in the locker, throw it on the bleachers, it gets thrown on the ground with their jackets. And we all know they throw it on the ground with their jackets, It's what they do. It's what we did. It's in the way. Where we're going to hang this? There's no place to put it. Throw it in the grass, And that could be thrown there too and still keep everything safe. If they don't like rose, whether that's not their color, like I said, we have them, the small in yellow. We have the large in blue. We have the medium in teal, and an extra large in a lighter pink if they like the better. And we have a whole selection of water bottles. But I'm telling you, for the tweens in your life, this is a great gift. And you really want to surprise them. Fill the bag with their things. Put tampons in there and chapstick or sunscreen or their favorite snack, lifesavers, breath mints, whatever that they like. So it's like super personalized. And you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about the size. You don't have to worry about where it's going to fit. You don't have to worry about, if it's going to be parent approved, in case you're not the parent buying it. Although it's a great gift for Santa to leave under the tree too. So keep it in mind for the bottle, water bottle, and the small bag. Right now, of course, I don't have it on here. Thank goodness. But it is available until October 25th. Yes, or while supplies last. In fact, if you give me 1 second, no, I will lose you if I flip over. But anyway, I will post it in the comments, for the price. But it is an incredible bargain. It is a sensational gift for anyone on your list. But like I said, if you're doing tweens and teens, trust me, it's the way to go. Be it their birthday, be it the holidays, buy them ahead of time. Makes it, with the color, it makes it a great Valentine's gift. And buy one for you. Don't you deserve something special? Of course. Alrighty, so take care. I was glad to be able to spend a few minutes with you and let you know about our bags. Like I said, these bags are incredible. Stock up on them for yourself and for anybody that you need to gift, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.